Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy, what's today? Monday. All right, let's pull, let's pull one of these. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's by Maruka X. Sorry, the cards are talking already. I'm hearing that song. Hold on. Spirit. Angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? So I'm hearing, this is my fight song, prove I'm alright song, take back my life song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fight left in me. Yes, Pisces. Don't make me cry. Okay, so we start off with the Nine of Swords. We got double nine of the wands. Okay, come on, girl. Get your shit together. All right. Something has been weighing on you. You know, this may come sometimes in the forms of overthinking. Like you may be late at night and you just can't stop overthinking about maybe what somebody did or somebody said. This is something that you have been struggling with for a while. Like it's like a battle, right? Like, but it's been hurting you. You see that in his head. It's like, this has been hurting my head. So I do feel like this is something that is very, very mental, because I'm feeling double in the head, in the mind energy. So part of being, this fighter spirit that I feel in you is being able to not allow people to get to you psychologically. I don't know why people feel the need to humble you or take you down a notch. But you may be a threat to some people, yes, and that's why they feel like they need to do these things. Absolutely, Pisces. The best thing I could tell you here is this Death card. Like, you're not having it. You're not having it. Like, you're going to put an end to this. You know how to take care and heal yourself. This sounds like a person to me that has a lot of experience with dealing with their issues. Like, I don't know if you suffer from anxieties, PTSDs, whatever this worry is, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulders enough to know how to deal with it. Whether it's you end certain relationships or you close doors to people, don't answer phones, leave them on red. I don't know what you do. Take certain medications or herbal supplements, or get enough sleep. Like, I'll feel better once I get some sleep. I'll feel, like, that's how I'm getting it. Like, either way, you have tools, right? Yes, you have tools to get you out of this funk. It's not that you're in this funk completely. It's just there's something that is kind of keeping you up, or something that is rolling around in your head, and you're working through it mentally. So, and you're doing a great job with that Death card there. Trust me, that Death card means like you're going to put an end to this for way of thinking. Like, I'm not going to think like this. So I got this young at heart here. It says the youthful energy in your tears. I'm sorry, I saw tears. But the youthful energy in your eyes reveal a fun, hidden treasure, allowing others to explore their own inner child, young at heart. Fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart. So, what if somebody kind of was shitting on your dreams, Pisces? That's how I'm feeling it. You're going to show a person that you can't do that to me. That may work with your other loyal subjects around you, but that doesn't work with me. I'm made differently. I believe in the dreams. I believe in the fairy tales. I've seen miracles. I know God. I know angels. So you're not going to make me feel that your word is bombed. That what you think or what you say or how you point out, realities or failures in my life is going to dictate or determine my fairy tale, my dream. There's a line that's coming to my mind. It is, your perceived failure can be a catalyst for profound reinvention. Maybe you needed to hear something like that from a person so that it will get your momentum, your mojo, your juices going, Pisces. And recognize that maybe you do need to reinvent yourself. You know that saying, it's good to know? Good to know. Even though somebody tried to point it out to kind of hurt you in some way, it's like, you know what? That's good to know. Thank you for that. It's not constructive criticism. It came off in a way to humble you, to lower you in some way. It wasn't constructive at all. But because you're such a young at heart, positive person, you still have belief in your fairy tale, in your life. And you're not going to take that as a negative. You're going to take that as a positive, as fuel, as momentum to live the life that you want to live. Let me read this one more time. It says, the youthful energy in your eyes reveal a fun, hidden treasure, allowing others to explore their own inner child. So somebody may find you a little bit childish. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. God loves the children. He loves them. He loves the way they think. He loves that they don't have these preconceived ideas about their limits or how far they can go. Your imagination, God, Jesus, they love that stuff. Source, whatever you want to call it. The universe is out there waiting for you to create that fairy tale life. Do you know how great it is to live the life that you dreamed of? Who's going to tell that person that its fairy tales don't come true? You can't tell that person that. Don't make me cry. I see what's happening. Somebody is trying to take away your spirit. But they got the wrong one. And you're going to show them. Keep that youthful energy. Stay young at heart, Pisces. Know that stupid people say stupid things and keep it moving. Now let's pull a few of these. This is by Lucky Sevens. Is that Frank Sinatra? Fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart. What's being young at heart is just not taking things so seriously, Pisces. Stupid people say stupid things, yes. Spirit, tell me more. The signs. The cycle. Rebirth. Yes. Okay. All right. Calm down, Susan. So we got signs here. The overall energy. What signs are you receiving? Hold on a second. It's like, sometimes people don't even recognize signs, but you can recognize the signs. You know when something is about to come to an end, collapse, like is an old way of thinking, is an old way of doing things. You know that the only problem with this person or these people is that they don't have the spirit, the youthful spirit enough to dream a different dream or to have things, a life that is different than what they've already known. So and there is jealousy in your eyes. I do feel that there is some form of they see something in your eyes. I saw tears, but it says a youthful in your eyes reveal a fun hidden treasure. Like, people that definitely see you feel you, Pisces. So it can be scary to see a person that lives life very differently than what they're used to, right? Or what this person is used to. Like, you're the beautiful fairy that sees things such as fairies, leprechauns, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but you do. You also see the dark side of things, Pisces. You can see the shadows and all this other stuff, and there's something bigger than yourself, and that your dreams are talking to you, and it tells you stories, and you listen intently, because you're young at heart, you're very young spirited, and there's something here about never lose that. Never let someone, try to tell you that, someone that, I'm hearing aged out. Like, they aged out. Someone that aged out or is no longer in this place of youth anymore, or youthfulness heart. Maybe they're bitter, maybe they're old, maybe they're like that miser energy, and they're too realistic, and it's like they don't get it. They don't get that not everything is going to always make sense or be so put together. That the important thing for you, Pisces, that I'm getting here is that you stay young spirited, that you keep having fun in your life. Enjoy your life. Have fun with it. See the signs, see the miracles that the world shows you and provides to you, and live in that. Don't live here where people, are just done. They're done. They're on their way out. That's what I feel like. They're on their way out, if that makes any sense. So I got cycle here. This is in the challenge position. Do you keep talking to this person and they keep kind of like making you feel bad again? That's on purpose. That's on purpose. It is malicious. Sorry. Like, I know sometimes, Pisces, we don't want to believe that people could be that hurtful or that like humbling, I guess. Like, but it is. They just, and the cycle for me is like, this has been ongoing. You notice this. I don't care if it's in your face, if it's passive aggressiveness. I don't care if it's, shitting on your dreams, Pisces. I don't know. But either way, it's always happening. Maybe 1 minute it's all good and they support and they love, and then it's like, and you're like, oh crap. And then maybe you got to cut them off again. I don't know, but there's a cycle here. We got this rebirth on why everything is happening. I do feel like there was a form of a resurrection with you. I think people liked you better the old way, because the old way person was able to stay here longer. But you're like reborn. You're different now. You see things differently. You hear things differently. This is a form of awakenings. I think you awaken over and over and over again, constantly, Pisces. But let's go deeper. Let's see what else. Spirit, tell me more. The Chariot. Do one more. The Hanged Man. Sometimes people don't like when you move on without them. You're making moves. That's when I feel like you're making moves. Like even the Hangman in reverse is a person who's seeing things from a different perspective. Doesn't make it wrong. The person who is so single-minded, thank you, Horn, that's the person who is wrong. You have to be able to see things from different people's perspectives. You got to be open to it. You can't be so judgmental and critique it. You got to be young with this. You got to be happy. You got to enjoy with whatever it is that you're doing. There is more than one way to do something or to get something accomplished. But Spirit is with me and is saying, like, now without being young at heart, where are the laughs? Where are the good times? Where's your happiness? Where's your friend or friends? I know this is a time and age where, there's you have a small circle. But I am feeling like figure out what makes you feel young. What makes your imagination go wild or crazy. I don't care if you take an edible. I don't. Like I'm seeing that sweet there. I don't care. Get the, loosen up. Shake that thing off that was in your head. Have fun. Dream big. I know it's cliche to say that, but it's true. It's like, if you stay with what people are telling you or how people are trying to point things out about you and the flaws in what you're saying and, the mistakes that you've made and the failures, that whole line, your perceived failure can be a catalyst for profound reinvention. And that's what I was feeling here. You'll never reinvent yourself. Let your haters be your motivators, Pisces. All right, let's get into the signs. Signs and synchronicities. You weren't just hearing things. Look at this. You were getting directions. Oh, you people are so special. Your signs, look at this, higher calling. You were correct. You were hearing things from angels, from the higher ups. They're talking to you. Why listen to these people? These people always make you feel bad anyway. No, seriously. But this person, this angel is talking to you. Page of Pentacles is being able to work on something. Now I got something to work on. To me, it comes off like, okay, you moved out of a situation. You were too good for that, first and foremost, especially with that Chariot. You're too successful. Like, why listen to people who are not on your level? Maybe they've never tried anything that you're trying. They never did any. And you're going to listen to those people? Come on, common sense. What would a child do? A child will go running to the person who's doing what they're doing and be fascinated by it. And that's how I'm picking this up. The child will go running for the thing that makes him feel more alive. Not the thing that it's almost automatic with you. Like, I feel like this is part of your rebirth too. Like, it's almost automatic. Like, you're pessimistic. You're trying to humble me? Are you trying to point out my fail? Okay. Yeah, we're not having that today. I've been a long time sufferer. I know how this mental game works. And we're just going to X out of that one. I do feel the other side here, Pisces. I do. Especially with the death, the rebirth, higher callings. I feel a lot of other sides here. I know you see things. I know you hear things. Good and bad. I know. Try to focus more on youthful, happier things, and sometimes these nightmarish things can go away. Let's all be children again. All right. Maybe one more for this. I feel like I'm missing something. Who cares what they say? Right? 7 of Pentacles. You don't care. If you want to believe that, more power to you. If you think that, more power to you. I'm over here working with myself, with my spirit. I don't know why people come at others that already have a difficult time in their own minds because of the past. But they do. They tend to do that a little bit more with people like that. Instead of nurturing and loving and supporting that person, it's like they tend to give them a little bit more of a difficult time. It's just the way sometimes it is with people that try to control situations. All right, let me get into the cycle. The Star. God, you can't see my face. We get a lot of 9s on the table for my numerology people. I don't know what the 9s are, but we do have them a lot. You know what this is saying? Bitch, don't block your blessings. You may lose battles here and there, but you will always win the war. And the way you win the war is you keep battling. You keep fighting. You have so much potential, Pisces. But you need to heal something about the way you see yourself. This could be an outwardly appearance with the 9 of Pentacles. This could be in your capabilities or your abilities to be alone. It's like this needs to be healed so that you can finally get the fuck out of this cycle. Get out. Jump off. It's like the feeling of I don't care what you think. I know I'm the ish. It's all on you. All right, let's get into the rebirth. A change of luck. 3 of Wands, your higher self. Also, the opinions of others. You're going to have a stroke of good luck, Pisces. Where over here, I kind of feel, people that kind of picked at your insecurities or picked at it. You know what's coming to my mind? I got to say this. All right, let's just say, this is a lower level example, but let's say you were working so hard at losing weight, right? Like you were trying to lose this weight, you ate good, you worked out, you lost 10 pounds, you lost 20 pounds, whatever you did. You're looking fantastic. And when you go to people about it, they said, yeah, that's great. But then they say, oh, you should lose another. Or the way you did it was unhealthy. Or whatever it is, I don't know. The way people... you can tell it wasn't genuine, So it kind of like they're trying to rain on your parade type of feeling. They try to give you more doubt. No, what you needed was an applause for what you have accomplished and done. And no kind of that middle where it's like, yeah, that's great, but... or acknowledgement, because some people may not even acknowledge. And that could hurt too. Like, what? I lost the weight. Nobody can tell. That was on purpose. Remember I told you that? That was on purpose. That was on purpose. Yes, people can be that malicious. And that's something that you needed to know. Because now that you know that it was malicious and on purpose, and it was coming from a maybe jealous place, who knows, but that'll make you even more into, oh, you know what? F you. F you. Let me go have some fun. Let me go do a run because I've been losing weight and I feel good. Let me go do that. Because I'm going to do more. I'm going to lose more. I'm going to make more money. Whatever this is, Pisces. Let your haters be your motivators, right? All right. We got Rebirth. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. This is a change in luck. And this is, yes, I do feel other people coming into your life, other voices, people that maybe bring you some form of good luck as well too. Or maybe you get a stroke of good luck and you meet somebody else. You meet somebody new. If this isn't about another person, this could just be you constantly in the energy of getting to know yourself, your limits, your beliefs. See, I see this Three of Wands. You got to have some imagination. You're looking out into the openness of the world and knowing what you've already accomplished behind you, but knowing that there's more. Knowing that there's more that you can achieve. Like, you have to be able to have a dream. You have to be able to be young at heart. That spirit, that fun spirit, that spirit that is willing to go out there and dare to dream, right, Pisces? Like, it's not cliche. It really is an energy that you need to cultivate and have in order to achieve. And along the way, you'll meet a lot of people that will try to take you down. To me, it's coming off like a football game. Like, you're trying to make it to the end zone and you're going to have people that try to tackle you down because you got the ball. And maybe you got to figure out some new maneuvers there on how to get to the end zone. All right, I hope all this is making sense. I feel people loving on you. I do. I feel that with Three of Wands. Let me get one more. Six of Swords. This is the stuff that winners are made of. Winners are made of how much you can withstand in a situation, how much you can fight back. Get up and fight back. Even though somebody may have hurt your feelings and got to you mentally, you know, you got to get the tools out of your bag and figure out how to fix yourself. I don't care if that means you need therapy. I don't care if it means you need a minute from life. I don't care if it means you need an edible, like that candy is telling me. Like, just shake up that mind, Pisces. Get out of it. Get out. It's amazing what just tweaking your frequency a little bit will do for you. It's not just about edibles. It's just an analogy because I don't think everyone should be taking them. It doesn't work for everyone. But it's getting to know yourself. I've always said this, like, it would be great if we were born with manuals, right? Like, this is what Pisces enjoys to do. This is how Pisces is at optimally their best. This is how much sleep they need. This is the foods they should be eating. These are the type of people that can make Pisces excel in life. These are the type of people that can bring Pisces down, you know. But we have to learn those things along the way. And then we have to implement them. All right. What is the advice? Knight of Wands. Four of Swords. I see you, the advice is, I see you in this energy of never staying in a situation too long. That's the advice. You can poke your head in, but never stay there so long. always kind of come back to your peace, if that makes sense. That makes no sense to me, so hopefully it means something to you. Like sometimes, okay, let's give an example. Like, let's say there's people that want to come to your house, right? And that's hard because you would have to like kick them out when you're done with them. So maybe it's easier to get on the phone and just talk to them. Or maybe it's easier to meet up with them for lunch or coffee or something like that. But then it's like, goodbye. It is being a little bit inconsistent. Knight of Wands is, but that's what Spirit is asking of you in order for you to maintain your peace, is just to put a foot in and like, okay, yes, put your right foot in, put your right foot out. Then you shake it all about, you shake it off. You can only handle certain people in increments is what I'm getting, maybe a little bit at a time. Again, this is part of the manual that you were not born with, which is like, learn how much you can tolerate. Know your limit of a person, of a job, of a situation. All right, let's do career and money. I'm going to keep these cards. Woo! Wow, we got 10, 10, and the devil in the middle. Let's see. There's some type of obsession that is going on with your job. You may be obsessed with your job. Or somebody could be obsessed with you at your job. I don't know. I'm hearing the wins and losses. Yes, there's wins and losses in everything that you do, Pisces. It's that saying that keeps coming to my mind. Your perceived failure can be a catalyst for profound reinvention. You just have to have the passion and the desire to keep going, Pisces. To learn from your mistakes, to learn from whatever it is that you've done wrong, to let go of anything that people or yourself, even yourself, is trying to weigh you down with. This is how powerful is your mind. How youthful is your heart and your spirit. How quickly can we shake these things off? The energies of others. But the good news is I do see both of these 10s in reverse. So it is telling me that you are shaking it off. So this is your confirmation. Like you're more obsessed, more... you're doing it because there's a passion for it. It's something that you just cannot let go of. It doesn't matter if it makes sense to other people. You're doing it. You're committed. You're married to it. I think it does start there in some ways. All right, let's do this with the Osho. I just saw that receptivity. I have to pull it because I start feeling things. So. Then I saw the trust and the schizophrenia. Hold on. Goes too much in my brain. Hold on. I did see the trust. All right, let's pull. Clinging to the past. Get out of your head, Pisces. You are. The burden. That burden card keeps coming out. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're crazy. You hear the signs of your life better than anybody else that's walking in your shoes. It's always great when you can share with people the things that you know or you've heard or you experienced, supernatural, all that stuff, God, and they just they feel it with you. And then the ones that don't feel it with you or don't relate, you know, then they weren't supposed to hear it in the first place, more than likely. Your dreams. But I feel that strong, you know, hold on, Pisces. This is all part of the master plan, the divine plan for you. You're going to show people how staying happy, staying joyful, getting out of your own way, getting out of your own mind, stop listening to people, knowing your worth, having people that have your back too, what it can do. You may not have had my back, but this one does. And I'm going to show you now how great everything can be. Not everything is to be picked up. Whatever negative people say should be thrown instantly out of your brain. In one ear, out the other one. Work on that. That's something I feel like you guys are, you know this, you know, you're getting your tools out of your bags for your comeback, for your rebirth. You're doing it, Pisces. It all starts with the mind. The mind is a powerful place. Releasing the burdens. You know why I think some people put a burden on you? I think, and I'm going to be honest, they thought they're better than you, Pisces. They think they're better than you. Maybe they should be living the life you live, or seeing the things you see, or being blessed the way you've been blessed, look the way you look. That's what I felt. But they will run you ragged if you stay underneath this person. Throw them off. Run up the mountain for yourself, Pisces. And see how much better you feel. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.